dad hilariously revolts on his family's chatty group text string. Can't live with the pressure. If your family group chat is stressing you out, just copy and paste the message below. Dr. Thomas DeRozzo, an eye surgeon. Hey, maybe you could ask him about your eye. Texted his wife and two daughters. I can't keep up with the pressure of always having to LOL or like or heart everyone's random thoughts, pics, and amusements. For the future texts, I love them, laugh at them, and like them. Unless it's bad, then I dislike them. It's in perpetuity. I can't live with the pressure. I'm out.
That's adorable.
This is hysterical for a number of different reasons. So last night I had my phone on my charger, which is in the kitchen. Which I'm also trying to do more of, which is put my phone like away.
I love that. But I don't love it when I'm trying to get in touch with you. I have so many things to discuss.
So I get my phone and then I've missed 75 texts between you and Trigger on the text chain. So then you have to scroll back and obviously get caught up. And then I'm apologizing, like, sorry, just seeing this, blah, blah, blah. But that text chain is fine. But if you've ever been on the text chain with like the baby shower or like, a lot of women, like enough already. And by the way, let's also get into this to Dr. DiRozzo's point. Do we have to heart something? Do we have to like something? Do we even have to respond to something?
There is pressure. There is pressure. Like, you feel like I do with my friends, or sometimes like, I'm not going to lie. We're on a big text chain with you, your hubby, the Staffords. Like, if no one comments on anything, I'm like, I'm sorry, was that not funny? I like the thing I sent you guys, Greg's fireball thing. No one commented. And I thought Matthew would have loved it. And like, you side texted me and I was like, I want to be like, are you guys mad at me?
And then it gets into this. Like, wait, are they? I actually get that sometimes if you don't respond for a long time. I'm like, fuck, is she mad at me? But it's like, what are we talking about here? Like,
Melissa
it's crazy.
Stark. I haven't texted her back twice. She reached out to you. Melissa, this is a PSA. I watched you last night. Great job, by the way. Yellow looked fire. I am not mad at you. I just haven't responded. My mother-in-law just texted me. I think my sister-in-law. I don't know where I can't see. My eye is closed.
Melissa Stark texts me. She's like, does Erin have a new number? She hasn't gotten back to me in a while. So I text Erin. I was like, yo, hit Melissa back. She thinks you're mad at her.
Not mad.
But it is. And then like, how many days is too many days to like get back? And then we're responding. You told me someone texted you the other day and then you waited 24 hours. And I was like, do not make that person wait 24 hours. Like, there's so many different text things and protocols. I know who you're trying to think of. You know who it is.
I know who it is. But then a coach was so sweet during the divisional, texted me after my stand up and he was like, was so sweet, the compliments. And I forgot to text him back.
Rude.
And then it was like 3 days later and I was like, Coach, this means so much to me. But it really did.
So much. 72 hours later,
but
it meant so much to me that I'll respond. There is so much pressure in the text chain. I actually had this happen the other day. I had given a different kind of pressure, a thank you for the thank you. So my sweet Taylor, who works for me for House and Home, she had written me a thank you note. And then I wrote her back a text thanking her for the thank you note. Like, how many times do we have to thank for the thank you thing? Like, because it was so nice. And I love that she like wrote a handwritten note. So now I'm thanking her for that. And then does she have to write back, no thank you? And then is she hearting it?